Shannon with For Humanities. And if you guys were on here a little earlier, it was on, not on my page necessarily, it was on Elaine's page. So she had me in her live stream going live, and we were just kind of having a good time. Just talking about things in general. I was showing you guys my name tag, Shannon Griffin. So, and I actually got this from a thing that I did. It was a speaking opportunity, and I did that. Hi, how you doing, friend? How you doing? Thank you guys for coming in. So again, I am Shannon with For Humanities, and again, you see my Shannon Griffin. I am Shannon Griffin with For Humanities. I am the co-founder of For Humanities. We are your online t-shirt brand. We design socially conscious t-shirts that spark social change and restore humanity. Really quick, for those of you guys who took the Cropshopit class last week, yes, I am still waiting to see your products that you created. Actually, T with Tanza is just showing me one that she did, and it looks really cool. So I'm just reading what she said because I was like, "Wow, did you do that?" And she was like, "Yeah," and this is how I did it. So she learned how to clear the background. Oh, let's see. I'll show you how to do that because we didn't go over that. Loaded it in B. But I can leave the background on Google and P. There's some notes with them. Sit in on your next class. Yes, tomorrow. For notes here, can you send me for tutorial? Class is at tomorrow. Class tomorrow at 8:30. So we're going to be meeting at 8:30 a.m. For those of you guys, we're doing a one-on-one. But if you guys want to jump in and you want to jump in on that Cropshopit class, it's $47. Now we would normally do them on Saturday, but I am doing a special one tomorrow, and we have a couple of folks who are going to jump into that one tomorrow. So if you want to be included as one of those ones, then you need to go here and sign up. Cropshopit. So if you want to learn how to design your own t-shirts, design your own things, this is the opportunity for you to do it as soon as possible. If you want to schedule yours for a different date, like what we're doing tomorrow, you need to still go ahead and claim your seat for $47, and then we schedule your time. Now your time needs to be scheduled within that weekend, the next following. I'm not letting you go down and down the line because there's a couple of things that I had did and people didn't kind of get their time in, and then now it went on longer than what I wanted it to go. So for those of you guys who had scheduled time, you're gonna be getting a call from me because it's time to go. Because I don't need to have these outstanding things sitting on my shelf, and I don't want that. So for those of you guys who are here tonight, we are talking about my accountability. This is Write the Vision 2020. So T with Tanza, if you happen to pop in on this broadcast, we will be starting tomorrow at 8:30. So if you want to jump in, or either I could put you into the group and you can go back and watch the video that we did last weekend. So T with Tanza, thank you for popping in. So those of you guys, hi Penny Low, I see you over there on Periscope. Thank you guys all for coming in. So again, I'm just gonna put the thing up here briefly for you guys. So for those of you guys who might want to chop in into the Cropshopit class tomorrow, we're gonna be meeting at 8:30 Pacific Standard Time. If you like to be in there, you can get in. Other than that, we're going to be jumping around and getting things done. So tonight we are talking about my accountability partner, and that is what we're doing tonight. So for those of you guys who have been wanting to get started with something, and let's say you already have something going and doing, and it's already started, you already know what your plan is, but you've kind of been procrastinating on it for a little while. So you've been procrastinating, you've been kind of dragging your feet, And we all have a little bit of that. Everybody has something that they should have been working on and they should have done, but they haven't quite done it yet. So what we're going to be doing is we are going to help you with my accountability partner. Now you wonder like, well, what is my accountability partner? Write the Vision 2020. This one is really, really different. Now we do have a 6-week one. This one is where we meet once a week and we work on what your project is. But my accountability partner, Write the Vision 2020, this one's a little bit different. Now, for those of you guys who usually don't want to commit just yet because you've been in a couple of workshops and master classes and coaching sessions, and you've been in there, but you have not really done anything just yet. If that's you, say me. So if you haven't done something just yet and you've been still trying to work your plan, but you haven't found that your role yet, you haven't quite found exactly how you can get that done. Well, what we're going to do with Write the Vision 2020 is we're going to give you the help that you need. We're going to give you the hand holding that you've really been wanting. You really need it, and nothing wrong with holding people's hands. And I know some people say, well, I'm not going to hold your hand. Why not? Those are your clients. If that's what they need their hand held. You need to hold their hand. Get them to the promised land. You need to get them to where they need to go. You want to help them across the street. Help them cross, as Tyler Perry say, I want to help you cross. In order for people to get to where they need to be at, sometimes they need some help across the street. And if you're not going to help people across the street, then what are you doing it for? Because you have to understand, as coaches, strategists, all of whatever it is, the titles we call ourselves, if you're not being able to see where your client is, everybody is not a cookie cutter idea. They don't have the same get up and go, because again, that little commercial or cartoon done got up and went. You need to help people where they are and where they need the help at. Now, speaking of some of folks, hi you guys, hi JL Green, thank you for popping in. Hello. I am using the Restream, and I call it the Restream, but I'm using Restream with StreamYard. So if you or your friends want to get a StreamYard account, use this link right here, bit.ly/join the yard. Now, the great thing is that you can use the free version, which is what is actually works. You can use the free version, but once you decide, because you will, you want to get the paid version, because if you do any type of broadcasting and you want to be able to go to multiple platforms, this one is really easy to use. It's fun. You got the subtitles, you got the backgrounds, you got all the different things that you can use to make your broadcast amazing. So this is what you want to do. Go to bit.ly/join the yard. And this is where you can get your own StreamYard account. So once again, bit.ly/join the yard and get yourself an account. It's really simple, nothing major. You can do it. It's a web-based platform, and it's great. So moving back to my accountability partner, Write the Vision. So what we're going to do is just talk about just some of the things that we're going to help you with when you sign up. So again, that one is bit.ly/my accountability partner. And what you want to do is scroll all the way down till you see the one that says Write the Vision 2020. So let's just kind of go through it and I'll talk to you guys about it. Now, this particular one, it's pretty much the same, but this one's going to be a drawn out version of it. When you think about accountability, I want you to think about having me as your go-to person. When you're feeling overwhelmed, that's someone who's going to make you feel that everything is done and you can get it done by any means necessary, because that's what we're going to do. One of the things I want you to think about is someone who's going to hold your hand, because I will, and I'm going to help you get across. We're going to definitely offer you some random sprinkles of guidance, but I'm definitely going to show up for you, because I show up. That's the one thing about that I will definitely be able to let people know about consistency. Consistency is very important. And it's important that you factor it into your life and into your work, regardless to what it is that you do, is being consistent. If you know that you are going to show up, you are accountable, people can rely on you, you can rely on yourself. You could always rely on yourself to get things done, regardless to if you're tired, because we all know what strengths we have. We all know what, where we can come from and where we can pull those strengths to be able to do the things that we do. Everybody has their own. So one of the things that you want to be able to do is you want to be able to know that regardless to what's going on, you're going to show up. And your clients are going to want to know that too. They definitely want to know if you're going to be there so you can help them execute their bright idea. Now, the one thing is that now that you understand kind of where I'm coming from and where I want to help you, the things is that we're going to do is I got a couple questions. Now, the questions, as you can see here, is that are you ready for your breakthrough? Are you tired of signing up for webinars and master classes and workshops, but you still find yourself, you're in the same place of where you started? Are you ready to break away from procrastination? Because it is a stronghold and we all kind of can get a little procrastination in us. And you know how it is. You'll start acting like, you want to do some other things and you got some other tasks you need to do. You'll start cleaning up. When you find yourself starting to clean up, that's really letting you know whatever that one thing is that you were trying to do, you apparently don't want to do it and you're finding every reason not to do it. So what we're going to do is we are going to get you caught up in this My Accountability, Write the Vision 2020. So let's just scroll down to it right here. So as you can see, she said, save your seat. So if you'd like to save your seat, you want to be able to be here. You want to get in here as soon as you can because this is where it's going to happen. So we're downsizing. So the thing is that My Accountability Partner, Write the Vision 2020, this is definitely going to be a great, great opportunity for those of you guys who have been like not really wanted to commit. So what I want to do is help you claim your inheritance. You don't want to leave the success of your business to chance with that notebook filled with notes about how to turn your idea into six figures. You want to save your seat because accountability starts now and it's starting before 2020 comes. Don't wait till 2020 to start. Let's develop your plan already. So we're going to meet and we're going to talk about how my support in helping to support you is definitely going to help with your dreams, your aspirations, things that you've been harboring by the wayside, because we do that. We will say, oh, I'll do it later. Let me do these other things first. Now, together, we're definitely going to meet once a month. So you heard it right. We're only going to meet once per month, but we're going to have a product created or something done every quarter. There's 4 quarters. So once a month, we will have an object that we're going to be completing and doing, and we're going to have the objective of meeting and talking about it and working on it. Some of us are going to need to create designs. Some of us are going to help create names. Some of us are going to help develop whatever the name is or whatever the logo is or the design or the graphic, whatever it is. That's what we're going to be doing. So what I want to do is I'm going to keep you on your toes, and I definitely want to get the best out of you because you are the expert. You are the expert and only you know what's best. But one of the things is that I'm not going to let you sleep. And not sleep in doesn't taking a nap and going to sleep. You're not going to just relax and say, okay, forget it. I don't need to do that. No, you're not about to sleep on your gifts. We're going to execute them. We're going to get them done. So it's all about write the vision. So the one thing that I want to say is that try something new. Let's try some new things. Let's try to shake our lives up a little bit. If we're doing the same things that we did before, we're not going to get where we want to be. So one of the things is that you want to give yourself some actual results. get some results out of the time you're going to spend with me. Now, if you need help, you definitely have to start by helping yourself first. The one thing that I want you to do is receive the support, but consistency, because I'm going to show up. My question is, are you going to show up? So you definitely want to show up for yourself. So one of the things is that we're going to write the vision 2020, and it's definitely only for 14 people. As you can see a trend here, I'm only doing 14 people on each thing that I'm doing lately. This particular opportunity is $47 a month as well. You see a trend. It is $47 for this one. This is $47 per month for 12 months. So for those of you guys who are kind of like, okay, I don't want to rush into anything. Well, this is the opportunity for you. Once per month is $47 per month. So we're going to meet monthly. We're going to have a project or objective done every quarter. Every quarter you're going to be producing. Every quarter you're going to be having something that you're going to put out as part of your sale. Every quarter we're going to identify and map out a marketing objective so that you can meet your also your financial goal. Whatever that financial goal, that's what we're going to be working on to make sure you do it. So you can't be waiting till 2 months before your project is due. You can't wait the month before and then say, okay, I want to go out here and start hitting the numbers. No, you have to start soon. So that's what we want you to do. Now, for those of you guys who signed up already, definitely appreciate you guys. This is going to be wonderful. It's going to be a slow roll, but you're going to have time. Because a lot of us, we work, we have life, things happen. We don't want to rush, but we want to still get some things done. So Write the Vision 2020 is for you. Go to bit.ly/my accountability partner. Go ahead and sign up. And what you can do is put your name on the list. For those of you guys who want to get started, but you want to know more information, put your name on the list. Go ahead and get yourself a consultation time so that we can talk. Because I want to make sure that this is for you. You want to make sure that this is for you. But if you've been really, really wondering and holding on to a project that you've been working on, but you haven't quite done it because you're not really clear on exactly what step you should take first. Of course, nobody wants to make mistakes, but the thing is that if you don't get out and step somewhere, you will not step nowhere. And just like it is, you won't go anywhere. You won't do anything. So I want you to be able to go somewhere, and I want you to do something. So as part of the I Created and For Humanities platform, we are creatives. I am your creative strategist. I will help you create things just as quick as they come. And sometimes we stumble upon creativity. I'm not going to get into details, but we had a creativity moment last night, me and a wonderful person who was on my broadcast. And we were just developing. And sometimes you can catch me at the right time. And we're gonna talk and we're gonna be creative and I'm gonna come up with some stuff. And you might just get something, as I would say, as a complimentary session. Because a lot of the things that I have that pop up in my head, it just goes, it just pops. And it's like in the next minute, we're talking about it. But it's going to be beneficial for you. So understand that is I'm not just gonna sit and just like, okay, I'll just sit here. No, sometimes I'm just going to be talking to you and we're going to tell you. So, if you're real lucky, you'll talk to me every now and then because you never know what idea I'm just going to pop up and it's going to make you money. It's going to be a great idea because that's what they are. They're called bright ideas. So with all of that, I definitely appreciate those of you guys who are definitely considering wanting to sign up for my accountability partner. Go and scroll down to the one that says Write the Vision 2020 if you want to be able to just kind of take your time a little bit, but still keep it moving. That one's for you. But for those of you guys who are just like, no, I want to jump in, I've been dragging my feet long enough, I need the 6-week session. Then you go ahead and get into that six-week session and we'll get started. And it's definitely going to be beneficial for you because you're not going to, look, we're not going to stop until you get it. Because the one thing that I'm not going to fill you up with is a whole lot of unnecessary information. And what I mean by that is I know as individuals and human beings, we get caught up in more. We get caught up in the more thing. We want more. We want more. That's gluttony and that's greed and that is the sin. I'm not getting into that. I want to only give you what you need, not more than what you need, because if you get more than what you need, you won't use it anyway. That's the problem. We won't use it and we will just have this extra information, as they say, sitting around in a notebook because we're not even using it. We're not using it because it's too much. It's too much information. We're not going to use it anyway. Hi, Sharon. I see you over here on Facebook. Hi, Tina Martini. Hi, Victor Miles. Thank you for popping in. He said, uh-oh. He said, what? Homework, girl? Yes, homework. Yep, 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 yep. So I need to see your project because you were there too. So I need to see what you're working on, what you're doing, what happened, where it is. And the crazy part is that I don't see you guys' comments on Facebook. That's interesting. So luckily I have my phone. Hi. Hi, Sandra Beverly. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, I don't see you guys' comments. So actually, where's my restream? My restream. So anyway, so I don't see you guys' comments, but that's okay. I see you guys. Fortunately, I got my phone right here, so I'm able to see it. You said no. T with Tanza. Yes, T with Tanza. I see T with Tanza. She showed me her homework. So she showed me her thing. But Tanza, we're going to be doing another session, a special session tomorrow at 8:30. So if you want to jump in, I can pop you in there. But at the same time, if you want to go into the group, go look up I Create Web, and then I can set you in there and you can see the recording of us doing what we were doing, and you can go over it that way. But I could always go over it again with you. You just passing through. I know I saw your son's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Sharon's son, Nate. Is your son's name is Nate? Happy birthday to you. Oh, ha. Tanza is the teacher's pet. Tanza, you hear that? So tell your son happy birthday. Happy birthday. So yes, so we're going to be doing it again. So if you definitely need a refresher and you need a little bit more help. But Tanza, actually you were saying that you had cut the background out of something, but I actually will show you how to delete the backgrounds, because I don't know if you got that and you were able to do the delete the background. Anton, happy birthday to you. Okay, Nate is that other guy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Anton. Happy birthday to you. That's his birthday song. So you tell him that. Oh, huh? She trying to get an A. I know, huh? Uh-oh, I just got a message. Hold on. Someone's sending me messages. So again, be sure, Tanza, I'll show you how to remove the backgrounds in the P. She done called it AKA the P. Okay, that's all I'm saying. The photo P. Okay. Whatever. I don't know what other nickname you can give it, Tanza. I think that's about it. The P. So yes. So I'll show you how to delete the background. So for those of you guys who want to sneak in on that class, it's going to be tomorrow. It's $47. Believe me, once you get in there, you're going to make your $47 and more back. You can sell your first shirt for $47. I think I'm about to go and sell a shirt for $47. It's $47. buy it because it's a fundraiser shirt. $47. That's what it is. Just do it. Don't nobody, who's gonna tell you you can't? Just do it. Sell your first shirt for $47. That's the test. That's the challenge. Is the first shirt for $47. You need to finish because I want to see your design. Oh yeah, you had a design too, but I want to see it. But you know what we didn't do? I don't think we did brushes. We didn't do brushes, and I believe we did brushes when I was with uh, Tanza and with Latina. So brushes. So tomorrow we are going to get it all done. So if you guys want to jump in there, you know it's called the Cropshopit. So that's $47. But if you can see, a lot of the things that I'm doing right now is at that $47 range. This is your Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Giving Tuesday, and What's Up Thursday. So get it in there. Go ahead. All for the holidays. We're gonna start making holiday posts. We got so many holiday posts from last year that I created already. So if you want to get some of those, we're going to be putting those out too. If you like to get any of the graphics that I've done and you can just change them a little bit, you can add a couple of little edits. Sharon, Coach Dave, and I, we're going to be doing our 2020 sale. We're going to be doing a class and hosting it. It's going to be $20. $20.99. So if you want to get in there, that's what it's going to be. It's going to be great. We're going to have a good time. We're going to give you guys a whole lot of information. We're still working on what we're going to do. What's that? My computer tried to blow up, so I couldn't. I know. You know what? And you trying to blow up. So what you might want to do is you could actually probably download PhotoP. Download PhotoP and make it like sign up or something like that. Because I mean, it could be that it uses a lot of memory or something like that. I'm not sure, but definitely we will show you how to do the brushes and how to do the fonts. And then I'll tell you, we'll go over again how to remove the backgrounds from things. Now, the thing is that you have to also, I know we're talking about something totally different now. Oh, it overheated. Yeah. So we're talking about something different, but that's okay. Let's just download this one and go to the other one. So the thing is that you want to look at, there's a lot of things that we will be able to do. You know what? Google sent me a message talking about my website was mobile friendly test. And okay, look, this will happen. Totally jumped off. Totally jumped off. So again, this is my website, the For Humanities website. And I could have sworn it was, but you know what? I probably need to make that a little smaller, shop our latest collection or whatever. It says page is mobile friendly. This page is easy to use on a mobile device. So I'm not quite sure. No loaded images. I'm not quite sure what Google was talking about. But apparently they must know what they're talking about because I don't know what it is. But it says it's mobile friendly. But anyway, multitasking. Girl, give me 5 colors, anyone. 5 colors. Let's go. Teal, purple, orange, chocolate brown. How many was that? Teal, purple, like purple lavender, chocolate brown, orange, and cream. Peaches and cream. Hold on, that's not the page. Oh, it's not. Well, what is it then? Because I'm like, I don't know. Asking me all kinds of questions. It was like talking. So anyway, I need to find out what's going on with it and why it's not quite working. Because they did send me an email. They sent an email, Google, mobile usability issues detected on forhumanities.com. It says the owner of For Humanity's Search Console, the following issues were found on your site. Clickable elements too close together. I will show you and learn that in class. Ooh, I got an expert on my team. Expert. Okay, and then it says content wider than screen. Oh, okay, it sure is. The content is wider than the screen, as you can see right there, because I saw it because it was too big. Okay. Okay, well, please fix it then. Fix it. Come on, fix it. Welcome to the new Google Search Console. We've added new features to help you improve your site's performance on Google search. More data. Okay, anyway. I will show you. It's through Google Analytics. I will show you. Okay, good. Because I like I told you, I did sign up for it and I put it on here. It's just that I haven't went and really did it. It asked me to do something and I just hadn't done that. It said to do my Google Analytics, I needed to do something. Girl, I don't know. Yeah, it is. It is too big because you saw it right there. It was too big.
Mommy,
Okay,
I
hey.
need help
Okay, what we doing?
with the computer.
What you do to it?
I didn't do anything.
What is it doing?
It's turned off and then I turned it on.
Oh, it just turned off on its own. That probably that plug in the back on the computer. You have to move it.
When I need, we put the thing, the computer.
Oh, okay. Hold
Oh,
on. Okay, good, because I need some help. I need help too. So hi, Tori Ray. Thank you for popping in here. So we were just kind of random talking, and then Sarai came in. But the next thing that we were talking about was the what you call it, the class. She said, "Girl, that thing is a beast, and I love Google and want to have all their kids, all of them." She crazy. I know. Help me, please. Because yes, I need to finish my website for Humanities. Yes, I do have a website. No, don't go to it because it's not ready yet. It needs to be fixed. It needs to be fixed. But you know, we were on survive and thrive mode. We were surviving and thriving. Only the strong will survive. It's called survival. So that's what we were doing. So for those of you guys who are here, thank you guys for popping in. We got Sharon Nixon with the Fashion Umbrella Foundation. We got Tea with Tanza, with Teas with Tanza. And we definitely appreciate Tanza. Tanza has taken the Cropshopit class, and that is what she did. And that's what you guys see right here. And if you want to take it, we're going to be doing emergency class tomorrow. We're going to be doing a special class for tomorrow. And if you want to get in there, you can go here to this link. But you probably should do it right now if you're going to do it because we're going to be up early in the morning. Well, I'm going to be up early in the morning anyway. But if you sign up now, then I can get you ready for the link because there's some things that you need to go and sign up for. You need to go and get into a couple of, get some accounts and some things so you can be ready to go. Because we're not only going to learn how to design, we're going to learn how to crop and edit photos. So we're going to also learn how to load brushes. We're going to learn how to get fonts. You're going to go and get different fonts. You're going to put some brushes on your system so that even if you don't know how to design, you will be able to do it. We're going to give you the instructions on how to get it done. I'm actually sharing what I'm planning to do is to do it like a video, just a regular video. So then I'll have that available for people to be able to purchase. And then you can just learn how to do it because I'm gonna put it on a video. And then after that, you get a consultation because I do want to see your artwork. I want to see what you've done, even if you see something on a webinar, recorded webinar, because I want to be able to see your product. So we're going to, have a session for you to show me exactly how you created it, and we're gonna do that live. So, yes, it's gonna be cool. So we're gonna do the video, but with the video, you get like a session, because I need to be able to see what you're doing and see if you've done it, because there's no reason for you taking a class if you're not gonna use it. And that's just for real, because in everyone who takes it, everyone has to create something live in the class. So we're all doing it at the same time. So part of the class is not just you watching me, you're going to show me your screen, and then you're going to show me what you created. Then what happens is then I give you recommendations. I'll look at your design and I'll say, okay, either that's good, or hey, let me show you something. Let me show you some options on how you can jazz it up a little bit, because that's where the magic happens. The magic happens when you start throwing creative life into it and you position things a certain way, or you move it into a certain spot, or ooh, I should show you guys something, but I'm not. I got something. I'm gonna give you a class. Okay, good. I need a class. I need a class on video. Uh. So yeah, so Sharon automatic. Sharon's gonna give me some automatic classes. Yes, you gotta get in love with automation, and all that you want to send would be automatic. Yes, I want to send automatic stuff, because again, it works. It works. And then you guys get the option of sitting and hanging out, and then I get to see what you're doing. So that's the whole goal, is to show me what you're working with. Okay. Show me what you're working with, because I want to see if the information that you've gotten, if it's clear, if you understand it, and then that you can actually go and start creating your designs. Because as soon as you can start understanding how to use the platform, the sooner you can go ahead and start making some shirts and selling them. And make your first shirt for $47. That's what you're gonna do. $47 for your first t-shirt. So that's what I got for you guys this evening. So we covered two things. We had my accountability partner, Write the Vision 2020, for those of you guys who are interested and you want to get started with your class. And this is where you can start by getting yourself enrolled, identifying what your weak points are so that we can work on them and get them done. This is a monthly class where we meet once a month, but you're doing a project each month. You're going to be actually working on something each month. It's not just, oh, we're going to come to a class once a month and I won't see you. No, we're going to be talking. Yes, you're going to be creating and working on a project. Yes, is expected to be looked and done and completed every month. Yes, every quarter we're selling something. Something we're launching. We're launching something. So get ready, because here we come. Okay, so now for those of you guys who want to know more about that, that is under the My Accountability Partner, and it's under Write the Vision 2020. And this is where you can go and check that out and get more information. If you're interested, go ahead and get your email in there, and I'll send you an email and let you know when we get started. You can schedule your consultation. We can talk, because I want to know what it is that you're working on, so that we can see, how long we need to draw it. Some of you guys are going to need something that's going to be worked on for 2 quarters. Maybe it's writing a book. Maybe it's taking a little bit of time. Some of you guys are actually going to have 4 things that are going to be completed by 2020 that you're going to launch. So if you're looking to launch 4 things, this is your opportunity at a very great price, $47 per month. Okay, $47 per month. Can't beat that. This is the opportunity for you to take it. So that's my accountability partner, Write the Vision 2020. And then again, we're talking right here about the crop shop. And this is your opportunity to get yourself in there to learn how to design. So if the starting a t-shirt business was one of your objects or objectives, then this is the time to get it done. So thank you guys. You guys have a wonderful day. I am Shannon with For Humanities. I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow. Hi, Lucretia. How are you doing, Lucretia? Lucretia, she was a girl that I never had. And I want to get to know her better. Hi, Lucretia. So you got two options. Take one because you got to get moving. So thank all of you guys, and then Sharon's gonna show me all kinds of magic because she's cool like that. So that's what happened. So thank you guys. Thank y'all over there on Facebook. Thank you guys over there on Hi. Thank you guys over there on Periscope for hanging out with me. Thank you, Penny Love. Thank you for being here. So for those of you guys who are on YouTube, thank you guys too. And over there on Twitch, we thank you guys all for hanging out. So you guys have a wonderful evening. You're well, good. I'm glad you're well. I haven't seen you in a few minutes, but I see you out there. But it's good to see you as always. 2020 is coming. We got to get ready. So Sharon, I, and Coach Dave, we're going to offer you guys another full of impact class that we're going to be doing
Is this
soon.
one before?
No, this one is right now, but this is on Facebook so I can see. So I can see people talking right here. So that's
So
them
from
talking. So they see me right here, but they're this is a delay. This one has a delay because you haven't even showed up yet. There you go. So it's about what? 5 minutes, 3 minutes? Like a 3 minute delay. So that's you talking. What? What? So anyway, thank you guys. Talk to you guys later. See you guys in the morning. Bye bye.